And see Bernard E. LaChance and DJ David Perlita going on Bernard. Like I noticed that your little icon of your shit nastiness, Bernard, is in Heidi Beswick's little channel there. And well, like I said, she developed a dot on her chin, and I know you guys ran to cover that up really quick. And so, Bernard, since Ellery and the GPS Anklet Robo Knight and the 1961 Oyster Cracker Man and Elton Anderson and Harry and Joe like to copycat off of you, Carney Boy Bernard, it says that the group of you and DJ Dave and Perlita are the ones who are causing the problems, okay? That you're the rapist boy Bernard, who thinks he's more important than Carney, who thinks he's more important than everybody else. So therefore, Bernard, it proves that you and Dave and Perlita and your team there stole from either Jay Beswick, Craig Faust, Ron Miller, Paul Pugh, any number of families in that neighborhood. Okay? It means you're a shill and a fraud there, Bernard. And then those who, you know, idolize you, copy your shit. And like I said, it really proves it's you, Bernard, because, you know, the dot on what you guys do to my chin and eyes, to Brian Miller. So it shows the families you attack, Bernard, with Joe, that you're just some failed Carney. And so, Bernard and Perlita, you're really not in a position to delegate or, you know, send any authority position over anyone, because Bernard, it proves that that's all you do is you lie to women and children, and you're the Carney lying piece of shit who made people sick on purpose after you guys stole all that stuff. So Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, Ellery's GPS Anklet, the Robo Knight, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, and your, you know, Bitted Bat 4 and Baby Blue Boy boxes. It proves that you're the piece of shit scum of the earth. And all you, the group of you, do is lie because you're under some drug comatose stupor. Understand, Bernard? See, the best position would be, you know, the Navy and the police right now, because they wait and move a lot slower and they pay attention and listen. So I tell them, hey, congratulations, go nice and slow. And tell the world the story of the lying Indian Joe and how he destroyed those families, stealing their stuff. Tell them the story. It is now time to tell them the story of the time dials and why, what happened, why, and what happened. It is, because, you know, Joe and Bernard and them seem to think that they're entitled to sleep with anybody's daughter or wife that they think they can. And, you know, the cowboy Carnies, that's why the cowboy, you guys slid in your guys' little cowboy next to Heidi there, sickos, right? So you'll be famous, Bernard and Ellery, but you'll be famous for being the top pieces of shit in the world who've lied to millions of people with stolen goods that don't belong to you, and you guys make people sick with it. The ones who destroyed the water world, or Space Station Coronado, or all these other ideas that other people had, because, you know, Bernard LaChance, the Carney faggot, thinks the world should center around him, when really he's nothing but a two-time and thieving liar, with Joe Zillig, the rapist, and Harry J. Race, the cowboy rapist, Ellery, the rapist, the Robo Knight. See, it's all about you. Because, like I said, Bernard and Doug, the girls are already starting to pick up your mannerisms and characteristics from your deed. Good luck with all of that, because you guys fell into the same shithole that the terrorist Joe committed, the small fry committed against the hospital and school, so they'll all become like you, Joe, and vice versa. That's what happens when you're dumbasses and you destroyed another man's idea that you didn't understand, because, you know, Joe, Harry, Bernard, you live through other people and you're so damn jealous you guys can't come up with your own idea. So what you guys do is sit there and destroy it, saying that it's necessary for the earth. But in reality, what would probably be necessary is that they line the group of you up against a wall and put a bullet in you.